Good everyone, this is Dude along with Kami.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. So today we are doing two more of the KeepPley Pokemon Asia. We have the Charmander and the Eevee. So that's A0105 and A0102. So Kami will be working on Charmander.
Yes.
And I will be working on Eevee. And here is a knife.
So I can actually open this.
Yep. Because the tape on these is well done.
Very tight.
Oh no, I've ripped. There's the little thing showing it is licensed for Asia only.
They are not hard to get in the US though.
But they are technically imports to start with, so. They're not directly sold in the US. It is by a third party. Look for directions.
Oh no!
Thankfully they're one page. So I'm not too concerned. On the upside, these do not share a very similar color palette.
Like the last time.
Yeah.
We should be able to distinguish the pieces from each other's set.
Without any issue. Although we do use this nice little crease right here in this mat. If you ever wonder why I never really flattened this mat out better, it actually acts as a nice guideline for centering my camera. Because I like to adjust it up and down depending on videos.
Yes.
And I still do a job of that.
We'll get better at it as times.
Oh yeah.
Getting tongue-tied.
Yeah. This is only the third month of doing them. Well, this will be in the third month. Technically, this is still the second month of recording. Yay, recording a few videos on days I have availability because I don't know if I'll be able to talk some days, so it helps to have some done ahead of time. And that's why I have those videos on trigeminal neuralgia. Okay. So, first, I'm going to be backwards again. I like being backwards and build base first. Why? I don't know.
It's just how you do.
I'm weird.
It's just how you do.
Yeah. And then I can just go, okay, move that to the side. Wow, that really blends in with that dark blue
Yeah.
mat.
Oops.
Okay. Here we are there in the center.
Just an interesting thing they're having me do here. The way they're having me construct this.
Ah, I see.
And the flat piece.
As I reach for my tea. Because I suddenly really need a drink. I know, how unprofessional. It's like I don't do any editing or anything.
There we go. But yeah, that's an interesting building method right here, is they kind of have this straddling, and that's all it attaches to on this particular direction.
At the moment,
At
yeah.
the moment. But
That is interesting, though. I will say, after doing more Lego builds lately and coming back to this, these do feel amazingly close to Legos.
Yes.
In quality. Especially also doing some of the other ones like Mega and questionable sets with weird names.
Yeah, these are nicer, well, shall we
Oh yes.
say.
But I will say that greenhouse did look fantastic. The quality is the only issue, but...
Especially with the wiring.
Yeah. Once it was rewired, it at least works from a visual standpoint. Oops, if you put the pieces where the studs connect and not just backwards. Ugh. So I now question my own sanity.
We've all been there.
Yep. Eevee clearly has a big ego. Because it's a big head. And let's be honest, it's an Eevee. Yep, it's allowed to have a big ego. Oh, let's see. I need one of the little gray plates. Dig, dig, dig some more. There we are.
I just had that rare moment when I don't skip a step. I start redoing a step in my head and going, where are the pieces I need?
I've done that many times. It's easy to do. It's the fun of trying to build these on camera and still focusing on the directions. You end up losing track of yourself. Really easy. Let's see here. This goes here. And then I need... Okay, not in that pile. It should be in this pile, right? Nope, I'm blind. Put that down. Stop blocking stuff with your own hand there, dude. Ah, there we are. Interesting way to do that. Using the two angled pieces to make a straight piece with an angled at the end.
Here's the other eye.
Let's see here. Now I need to build. That is the wrong piece. Here we are. Nope, that's an eye.
Corner piece.
That one is not an eye. So this goes around the ear, like so. Then I get to do that one more time. Pardon. There we are. It's best if I don't put Eevee's eyes on the side of their head.
That generally tends to be a
good idea.
Good idea there.
I mean, could be a whole new evolution. Go. So we have the back of the head done. Now we build the face.
Oh no, he's catching up to the part in the directions I'm at.
Dun dun dun. Let's see here. Oh, there you are. Ah, here's Eevee's nose. Then we need Eevee's mouth. Should we use this one? Yep, here we are.
I missed a piece. Here we go.
Let's see.
Needed to be bumped up a little more.
Have it so Eevee has a slight smile. Or what looks more like a frown. It recommends a frown. I'm going to make it a mischievous Eevee. I don't care. It's my set. I can do minor
Edits
calls.
as you want.
Yes. I want a happy Eevee. Okay, now we work on doing the hair. Assuming I can find pieces. Here we are. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see here. So now I think I start working on the body. Or have a bad joke that popped in my head going, the closest I'll come to being a bodybuilder. But bump. Not all the jokes are winners. But every once in a while one is.
Yeah.
Oh. Self-deprecating humor.
How dare I drop that?
Oh no. Okay, I need 2 angled pieces. And we need...
There are a lot of these pieces in these
Yeah,
sets.
they have that nice roundness.
Yeah.
Little paws. Oh. I'll admit these little trim pieces do make nice paws for the animals / Pokemon. So yes, Eevee, you have a very tiny body in comparison, it looks like. Oh no. How dare that run away?
Yeah. There we go. this far in and I realize there we go. I don't need that for the very next step, but
that's helpful later on.
Yeah.
I realize I slightly skipped a step making it, so looks like the directions were worse than they were, and they weren't. This should have been being done now, and this should have been done before. So, don't blame user error on the company in this case. And let us see, there it is. And that was me just missing that initially when I was looking.
There we are.
But it was some step at least. There we go. Body's coming together now. I need what is essentially a back bumper. It's amazing how this one piece was originally designed for cars to be a bumper piece and has been so useful for so many other things.
Hmm.
And now set that down. I grab 2 of these. And I repeat that.
Something that I'm noticing is kind of unique, I think, to this one and possibly the Eevee. There is a window inside a window.
Yeah, that does make
Things a little interesting.
Yeah, here's window. Yeah, that does make it a little odd.
Mm-hmm.
But it still works.
Yes. It's just, that's one of those things to not just go cruising past.
Yeah.
That's a...
Hey, let's point out that weird detail. Okay. Yes, now I do the front main. Surprised they didn't tell me to do this one sooner, since it is the same step as the sides. Okay, and now there we are.
I'll also point out something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of these claw grabbing pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
They actually use them to shape the flame. So that you get the little flame tips.
That makes sense.
So props on that. That was, I think, very creative.
Yes. And that's the thing. It's definitely the people doing the KeepPlay sets are very talented essentially Lego engineers coming up with the set designs. So it's clear they actually do care about what they're trying to do. Sometimes it gets a little
funky,
but for the most part. Okay, now I need to work on the tail.
Oh my gosh, for once am I actually done before you?
Probably. Oh my.
So we have the finished Charmander.
Yay!
There, I will say I'm pretty sure there were fewer pieces, but at the same time, I've managed to mess that up before. So...
I'm just gonna say it's because Eevee's head is so full of dreams. It just took longer. Let's see. I need...
Pardon.
So, shouldn't be too much longer on my side. Famous last words. Well, it won't be much longer. 12 hours later.
I've said that for these builds before.
Yeah. If this takes me suddenly 12 hours, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
Because
Let me...
I'm so close to being done.
Fold up my instructions so they're out of the way real quick.
Thank you.
There we go.
So I forgot what piece I was looking for. That doesn't help either. Okay, this just goes there. Does actually lock in.
I'll say they were at least good about extra pieces this
Yeah,
time around.
That is a chunky tail. It's nice. It has that nice bushy feel.
Yes.
And just... So Eevee doesn't keep flopping over as much. Go ahead, put Eevee on the base like that. Then I just need to work on the ears.
And ears should probably be a pretty quick step.
Hopefully.
Honestly.
Yep. Oh, we're steal the ears from Pikachu real quick. Quickly look at the picture of the finished ear instead of the actual steps to go, okay, now how do I build this again? Carefully. Gotcha.
Yes. Carefully is usually a good thing.
Yeah, it's when dealing with shades of brown, and when you go to the next step, it changes the shade to show the one that was already done.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's... interesting. On one side it's shaded, so... Ooh, I could have messed that up. I didn't realize half of these were painted. Or the one edge on those are painted. Whew, I dodged a bullet. So, the back of the ear looks... yeah, that's an interesting layer of detail to pay attention to for the painting.
Yes.
Let's see here. Now I just do that in reverse to make sure. Wow, I could have messed that up so easy.
So that's something to keep an eye out for if you pick up these sets.
Yes.
Certain pieces will be painted and it won't always be obvious.
No. Yeah, sometimes it is literally just the one side has paint on it and you don't notice it, not even in the directions. Or that might be why it was throwing me. There we go. Only two little extra pieces here. But now we have a happy little Eevee.
Yay!
I'm not gonna lie. I like it when they have the nice expressive ears.
Yes.
So you can do alert, calm, slightly aloof, a little on the sadder side. Even though I made sure it had a smile. So. That's both very nice. So, thank you all for joining us today. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.